What's going on, everyone? We are back with the Barcelona career mode here on FIFA 22, and in this episode we will be playing some matches in La Liga as well as a crucial match in the Champions League. We are currently sitting third in La Liga and Real Madrid have moved on the top, but it's pretty close between the top three. And the problem is that if we lose our next match, we could be possibly crashing out into the Europa League, which we obviously do not want, because Bayern Munich have 6 points, and if they beat their team and then we lose our match, then they will go above us and we'll finish third. So that will be a big problem, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But first we have to get into the match against Real Betis. And Gavi and Garcia start in this massive game, so it will be a huge game for them. So let's see how they perform, and if they do perform well, then they will be also starting against Benfica. So here we are at the Camp Nou once again for another match day of La Liga. It's Barcelona against Real Betis. Both teams will be looking forward to getting all the 3 points and taking them home. So let's see how this one goes. The match has kicked off. Now Sergio Aguero with a lot of room, and he has been found, has a go, and it's saved by the keeper. So corner for Barcelona. It's delivered in towards Gerard Piqué, leaps like a monster and gives Barcelona the lead. That's a thumping header by Gerard Piqué. Now Real Betis playing brilliant football here. They still have the ball, they're near the penalty box. Brilliant one-touch passing, and they have broken through. That is absolutely superb football, and they have now gotten the equalizer that they needed. Now here's Sergio Aguero, Barcelona looking to make it 2-1. Yusuf Demir, the shot gets blocked. Falls for Sergio Aguero. He loves this kind of position and he goes for it once again, and that's just narrowly wide from Sergio Aguero. And now it's Willian Jose. Ter Stegen saves. Pressure on Barcelona, and now Frenkie de Jong helps release that pressure. He's charging down with the ball. If they score now, it would mean so much. Great run by Gavi. Still going Gavi. Gavi, can he finish it off? He can! And it's 2-1 to Barcelona. They have taken the lead once again, and it's right on halftime. What a fantastic moment this is for Gavi as his team runs around him to celebrate. So it's full time and the game ends just like that. It's 2-1, and Barcelona will be looking forward to the next game. And our next game is against Benfica, which is, as I told you at the beginning of the episode, it's a very massive game for us, and we need to be at our best for this game. This is how I've got my team lined up: Depay, Aguero and Dembele up top, and Sergio Roberto starts because I think that we need control in this game because Benfica press really high. So hopefully this works and we can, finish top of the group. So now we begin Barca versus Benfica, and we all know how crucial of a match this is. And already Benfica with the first chance in the 4th minute of the game, and Ter Stegen saves once again. Frenkie de Jong onto Pedri. Pedri plays a wonderful through ball. Can he finish it off? And the keeper denies him. Once again it's Barcelona who are trying to look for the first goal of the game. Brilliant 1-2. Sergio Aguero is through and the keeper denies him. Alright, it's halftime and we have a problem that Sergi Roberto is being caught out way too easily, and so we're going to be bringing in Oscar Mingueza in his place and be moving him towards a defensive wing-back position because otherwise Mingueza loses a lot of ratings. So let's score some goals now and try and win this game. Alright, now I can feel the scripting coming in, and now here's Grimaldo. They're gonna score off it, aren't they? Yes, of course they are. And it's 1-0 to Benfica in the 73rd minute, and Barcelona are behind 1-0 and they need to score, otherwise they are out of the Champions League. 79 minutes in and Frenkie de Jong loses the ball cheaply, and now what we have to do is I'm gonna just become Ronald Koeman and we're gonna try and spam crosses into the box. First one with Oscar Mingueza, and De Jong leaps for it and he has actually scored. I cannot believe this. His tactics might not work in real life, but Ronald Koeman's tactics do work in FIFA, and we are back in this game. Alright, 86 minutes in, we have a corner. Can we score? No, we cannot. PK Tries to go for it, but he cannot reach it. Frankie de Jong, let's just have a go with him. And oh my goodness, he has actually scored. Benfica players lie down on the ground. Frankie de Jong scores a brace, and what an important brace this could be for Barcelona's history. Frankie de Jong on fire tonight, and he has single-handedly turned this game around for Barcelona. Let's look once again at that strike. That's so well placed. The keeper can't get near it. Try to keep that one out. You just cannot. You just can't do it. So it's full time and we have won this game. We have confirmed our place in the knockout stages of the Champions League. Just look at that. Benfica were way better than us. They had 12 shots. We had 9. We were just better in taking them. And it was all Frankie de Jong. So Bayern actually won their game against Dinamo Kiev 2-1, so we could have actually fallen out, just like Benfica did. So Bayern finished second, we finished first. That is not likely to happen in real life, I'm afraid. But at least we can do better than Ronald Koeman in FIFA. So our next game is against Osasuna, and we will be focusing on this now. So this is our lineup for this clash. We're going with Ansu, Demir and Aguero up top. Jordi Alba, Pedri, Ricky and Dest make up our midfield, and at the back we have Sergio Busquets playing as a centre back with Lenglet and Umtiti. So it's half time, we're winning 2-0, so might as well jump to result, and the game finishes 2-1. We grab the 3 points and move on. So our next match is against Elche, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having some contract negotiations done first, because we have just gotten a notification that Ousmane Dembele's contract is expiring and Ansu Fati's contract is also expiring, so that's a bit of a problem. But first we're gonna just buy Yusuf Demir because he's pretty much a starter. He's coming in every second game, so it doesn't really make sense to let him go. So the manager walks in, and what we're gonna be doing is we're just gonna be offering around 6 million, that's around his value, and we won't go higher than that. And hopefully they accept it. They want 6.2 million, but we are Barcelona. We are not gonna pay any single penny to them more than what we can offer. So that's how you negotiate. They have agreed on the price that we set, and now Yusuf Demir is our player. Just have to get these contract negotiations done. Alright, so we are at a fancy looking restaurant having some important talk with Yusuf Demir. So prospect 5 years contract and 28,000 is what we're going for, and he wants 31, so he knows what he wants, but we're just gonna accept it. And welcome to the team, Yusuf Demir. You have now been signed permanently and now you're a Barcelona player. And now we have to renew Ousmane Dembele's contract because he is a beast on FIFA. And although it won't be realistic enough because his contract has not been yet renewed, but we are not going to be letting him go for free because he's around 100 million plus value if we sell him. So let's just sit down and have a talk. So he's on 140,000 currently, so he wants important squad role, 24 years old, 5 years contract. Let's just give him 3 years extension. Hopefully he accepts, which he does. No release clause, that's perfect for me. And now we're just gonna be offering him the same wages that he earns, no decrease, no increase, and that's the negotiations done. He wants a signing bonus though. Whatever, we're just gonna pay it, fair enough. And that's it, we're done. And now it's time for the big contract renewal. We are renewing Ansu Fati's contract, and we all know how good of a player he is. So let's just sit down and have a talk. So he's on 38,000 currently, and he's surely gonna get a big bump. And he accepts rotation squad role, 3 years extension, works for me. And no release clause. What? 61 million only? I mean, that's obviously a no because he has a contract worth 1 billion if I'm not wrong. So that's pretty stupid. Why would you ask that? Anyways, we're just gonna go forward with it and offer him around 60,000 in wages and maybe 300 to 400 in signing bonus, and hopefully he accepts, which he does. So perfect, we're done. So our next match is against Elche, and we line up with a pretty young forward line with Demir and Fatty both starting, who have gotten their renewals done, and with them starts Jordi Alba, Frankie de Jong, Gavi and Dest. In the back we have Pique, Eric Garcia and Ronald Araujo, Ter Stegen in net. So we're winning 2-0 in 29 minutes with Ansu Fati scoring the goal, and we're just gonna jump to result and see this one out. And there we go. It ends just like that, 2-0, and we move on. So after those matches, we are now third in La Liga, and we are just 2 behind Atletico Madrid, and we are tied on points with Real Madrid. It's becoming a heated title race here in La Liga, and hopefully we can win the title. Before we end the episode, let's just have a quick look at the Champions League groups. So Group A, no surprise there, and PSG and City both through. And these are the other groups. Shakhtar finished off, that means we are not going to face them. And any surprises? Probably the easiest team to face will be Lille. So hopefully we get them in the round of 16, although it has been revealed to the public, but I'm not going to reveal it to you. That will be revealed in the next episode, and we also have Mallorca to play, and we are going to get through the month of January. And we are not going to be making any signings. We are going to get some players on loan if possible, but it's highly unlikely. Anyways, that's it for the episode. If you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more FIFA 22 career mode content.